drive-in. That's where I fell in love with you. Your father's old car rolled down Main Street. The summer air was warm and sweet. You wore a ribbon in your hair, and every boy turned just to stare. We passed the diner glowing red. You smiled at something that I said. 2 paper tickets, 1 front seat. My nervous heart forgot to beat. Friday night at the drive-in, stars were shining in your eyes, while the silver screen was playing. We were young beneath the sky. I don't remember how it ended, or who was wrong and who was right. I only knew I'd love you after that sweet Friday night. The speaker hung beside the door, but we weren't listening anymore. Your little hand slipped into mine. The moon appeared at 9:30. A box of popcorn passed between. The prettiest girl I'd ever seen. The picture faded into blue, but all I saw that night was you. Friday night at the drive-in, stars were shining in your eyes, while the silver screen was playing. We were young beneath the sky. I don't remember how it ended, or who was wrong and who was right. I only knew I'd love you after that sweet Friday night. The years went by like passing cars. We raised our children under those stars. The old drive-in has disappeared. A shopping sign is standing there. But sometimes when the night is warm, I see you in your youthful form. That ribbon dancing in the breeze, your hand still reaching out for me. We had no money, we had no plans, just 2 young hearts and trembling hands. The world was waiting, wide and new, and every road led me to you. Friday night at the drive-in, stars are shining in your eyes. Though the silver screen has vanished, that old memory never dies. After all the years together, you're still the dream I hold so tight. And I would fall in love again on that sweet Friday night. Friday night at the drive-in, that's where all my dreams came true. If I could live one night forever, I would spend that night with you. Friday night at the drive-in, I'm still in love with you. Play our song on the jukebox and bring my darling back to me. The diner lights were glowing on a rainy Saturday. You dropped a nickel in the jukebox and asked me, will you stay? The coffee had grown colder, but I didn't seem to care. When that little record started, there was magic everywhere. You held out your hand, I left my chair. The whole wide world disappeared right there. Play our song on the jukebox, spin those sweet old memories of the boy I used to know. Play our song on the jukebox, let every tender note remind me of two young hearts in a corner, and the love you left behind me. Your jacket brushed my shoulder, your cheek was close to mine. The waitress dimmed the diner lights at nearly closing time. Outside the rain kept falling like diamonds on the street. Inside, your arms were holding me to that slow and steady beat. You whispered my name so soft and low, I never dreamed you'd ever go. Play our song on the jukebox, the one we danced to long ago. Let it spin those sweet old memories of the boy I used to know. Play our song on the jukebox, let every tender note remind me of two young hearts in a corner booth, and the love you left behind me. The diner's still there waiting, though the paint is faded blue. I sometimes take the old back booth where I once sat with you. The jukebox barely flickers, but one old record still remains. And every time the needle falls, I'm 17 again. Maybe you found another town, another hand to hold, but in that little diner, our love will never grow old. Play our song on the jukebox, turn it up and let it play. Bring back that rainy Saturday before you went away. Play our song on the jukebox, let every golden memory find me. I can We were dancing under gymnasium lights.
Two young hearts on a Saturday night.
You stood beside the doorway in a pale blue Sunday dress. I practiced asking for a dance, but fear stole every breath.
I saw you walking toward me with your nervous, gentle smile. When you finally held your hand out, my heart stopped for a while.
The music softened, the room grew bright. We found forever that Saturday night. We were dancing under gymnasium lights, beneath paper stars and ribbons of white.
The whole school disappeared from view
the moment I started dancing with you.
We were young and the future was wide, with your trembling hand holding mine. Before the last slow song was through, I knew my heart belonged to you.
Your head rested on my shoulder. I could smell your sweet perfume. 100 other couples danced, but we were all alone in that room.
You whispered that you loved me, then quickly looked away. I wish the clock above the door would let that moment stay.
The record turned, the lights burned low. We held each other, afraid to let go. We were dancing under gymnasium lights, beneath paper stars and ribbons of white.
The whole school disappeared from view
the moment I started dancing with you.
We were young and the future was wide, with your trembling hand holding mine. Before the last slow song was through, I knew my heart belonged to you.
The old school building's empty now. The painted doors are worn,
But I still see those paper stars whenever evening comes.
our hair has turned to silver, yet when our favorite record plays,
We're standing in that crowded room,
still 17 again. Do you remember my shaking hands?
I remember the old school band.
Do you remember our first slow song?
I remembered it all along.
Through every season, every year, that Saturday night is always near. We're still dancing under gymnasium lights,
Still beneath those paper stars of white.
the years disappear when I look at you.
And once again our love feels new.
We were young, but our hearts were right when we promised forever that night.
After all the dreams we've traveled through,
I'm still so glad
I danced with you.
under those old gymnasium lights.
I fell in love with you that night.
And if the final song played again,
I would choose you all over again. cherry Coke. One little smile and my young heart broke. School let out on Friday, you were waiting by the door. You asked if I would walk with you to the little corner store. We took the booth beside the window where the afternoon sun shone. You ordered one tall cherry Coke and said, let's share our own. My cheeks turned red, you moved in near. The sweetest words were all I could hear. Two straws in a cherry Coke, two young hearts and a little hope. Your hand touched mine across the table and suddenly I knew. Two straws in a cherry Coke, we laughed at every silly joke. It only cost a dime back then, but it bought a dream for two. The jukebox played behind us and the clock moved much too fast. You carved our names on a paper heart and said our love would last. The waitress smiled so knowingly as she wiped the counter clean. She must have recognized the look of two hearts turning 17. You leaned toward me, I looked away, then you softly asked if I could stay. Two straws in a cherry Coke, two young hearts and a little hope. Your hand touched mine across the table and suddenly I knew. Two straws in a cherry Coke, we laughed at every silly joke. It only cost a dime back then, but it bought a dream for two. That corner store is gone now and the booth was sold away, but I kept that little paper heart from our first summer day. It's resting in an old shoebox with photographs and notes, and every time I hold it I can almost taste that Coke. We didn't need a fancy car, a diamond ring or a wishing star. One shared drink and one sweet kiss were all we needed for happiness. Two straws in a cherry Coke, two young hearts and a lifelong hope. Your hand still reaches across the table just like it used to do. Two straws in a cherry Coke, we're older now but love's no joke. That little dime we spent back then bought 60 years for two. Two straws in a cherry Coke, one little smile and a promise spoke. If I could choose one day again, I'd share that drink with you.
I heard your voice on the midnight radio, calling through the years from a lifetime ago. The house was dark and quiet, the clock had nearly turned to 2. I reached beside my lonely bed and heard a song we knew. The signal faded softly through the summer evening air. Then someone read a dedication and I thought I heard you there. You said, play this for the one I left behind, and every word awakened a memory in my mind. I heard your voice on the midnight radio, calling through the years from long ago. Between the fading music and the static soft and low, I heard your voice on the midnight radio. You said our young love never truly went away, though time and distance carried us astray. I held that little radio as tears began to flow when I heard your voice on the midnight radio. We used to park beside the river with the dashboard glowing blue. We listened to the late night songs until the evening dew. You'd rest your head upon me and whisper all your dreams. We thought that love would always be as simple as it seemed. But your family moved before the summer's end. You promised that you'd write to me, but silence followed then. I heard your voice on the midnight radio, calling through the years from long ago. Between the fading music and the static soft and low, I heard your voice on the midnight radio. You said our young love never truly went away, though time and distance carried us astray. I held that little radio as tears began to flow when I heard your voice on the midnight radio. Perhaps it was another woman with a memory like mine. Perhaps the years were playing tricks across that broken line. But when she spoke my old nickname, the one that only you had known, the room became that riverside, and I was no longer alone. If you can hear me somewhere tonight, beneath that same old pale moonlight, the promise that we made still stays inside my heart through all these days. I hear your voice on the midnight radio, clearer than I heard it years ago. Through every fading station, there's one thing I still know: my heart is yours wherever you may go. Our young love never truly went away. It waited like a song that would someday play. So I'll leave this little radio on softly by my side, hoping I will hear your you were 17 again, and sitting here with me. You came walking down Main Street in your pretty summer dress, and one look from you changed my life forever. The courthouse clock was striking 4, the shops were closing every door. I leaned against the old drugstore with nothing much to do. Then sunlight touched your yellow dress, the summer wind did all the rest. You smiled at me and I confess, my heart went home with you. The whole town faded, the traffic disappeared. All I could hear was your laughter drawing near. Summer dress on Main Street, dancing softly in the breeze. You were carrying wildflowers, walking underneath the trees. Summer dress on Main Street, I was young and you were sweet, and every dream I ever dreamed came walking down that street. You stopped beneath the picture show sign and asked if I could tell the time. I lost my words but pointed toward the clock above the square. You laughed and said it's 4:30, then waited by the theater door. I finally found the courage for a chance to meet you there. I bought 2 tickets, you took my hand. That was the moment our forever began. Summer dress on Main Street, dancing softly in the breeze. You were carrying wildflowers, walking underneath the trees. Summer dress on Main Street, I was young and you were sweet, and every dream I ever dreamed came walking down that street. The courthouse clock has long been still, new buildings cover Miller's Hill. The little theater closed its doors so many years ago, but every summer afternoon, when flowers open into bloom, I see you walking toward me in the golden sunlight's glow. We built a home beyond that square, raised our children with love and care, but in my heart you'll always be that girl who stopped the world for me. Summer dress on Main Street, still dancing softly in the breeze. Though silver now has touched your hair, you're just as beautiful to me. Summer dress on Main Street. After all the years we've seen, you're still the girl who stole my heart when we were 17. If time could turn the old clock back and bring that summer afternoon, I'd wait beside the old drugstore and fall in love with you. You came walking down Main Street, and my whole life followed you.
I'm waiting by the telephone, hoping you will call me your own. The hallway clock says 10:30. I've counted every minute since then. You walked me home beneath the moon and promised you would call me soon. My mother says, turn out the light, but I can't close my eyes tonight. Your goodnight kiss is with me still, and every silent moment will I touch the number you gave to me. But I'm too shy to dial all three. I'm waiting by the telephone, sitting in the dark alone. Every little sound outside makes my foolish heart come alive. I'm waiting by the telephone, hoping you will call me your own. Say you felt that magic too, and tomorrow I'll be seeing you. At 11 sharp, the whole house sleeps, but one small promise my young heart keeps. I straighten ribbons in my hair, as though you could already see me there. Perhaps your father needs the line, perhaps your clock is slow behind, perhaps you're nervous just like me, rehearsing every word carefully. I hear a click, then silence falls. I hold my breath, but no one calls. I'm waiting by the telephone, sitting in the dark alone. Every little sound outside makes my foolish heart come alive. I'm waiting by the telephone, hoping you will call me your own. Say you felt that magic too, and tomorrow I'll be seeing you. Then just before the clock strikes 12, the telephone begins to ring. I lift the receiver with trembling hands and hardly say a thing. You whisper, I've been trying all night, My little brother held the line. Then you asked if Saturday could be our second date. I tried to sound so calm and wise, but happy tears filled up my eyes. I said I think that would be fine, while dancing down the hallway line. I was waiting by the telephone, but now I know I'm not alone. Every little dream tonight is suddenly beginning to feel right. I was waiting by the telephone, and then you called me your very own. You said you felt that magic too, and Saturday I'll dance with you. Now I'm smiling by the telephone, holding words I've never known. Good night, darling, sleep well too. I'll be dreaming all night of you. The light we left on the porch
is still burning
in my heart.
I drove along the old road, past the church and maple trees. The town looked small and quiet, like a half-remembered dream.
Then I saw our little house there, with its weathered wooden door.
And for one sweet silent moment,
we were young again once more.
the pain had faded,
The garden was gone,
but somewhere inside us,
that light still shone. The light we left on the porch
always guided our hearts home.
through the years and through the distance. It reminded us we weren't alone.
When the road was dark and uncertain,
And the night seemed much too long, the light we left on the porch said, darling, this is where you belong.
I remembered working late nights at the factory down the line. You would leave the front light burning until you knew that I was fine.
I would listen for your footsteps, and the turning of the key.
Then you'd smile across the doorway
as you reached your arms for me.
We had little money,
But we had enough.
a two-room house and a lifetime of love.
The light we left on the porch always guided our hearts home. Through the years and through the distance, it reminded us we weren't alone.
When the road was dark and uncertain,
And the night seemed much too long, the light we
babies took their first steps on those old and creaking floors.
We watched them wave on moving day from beside that wooden door.
Then we packed our years in boxes
and drove toward a different town.
But the home we made together
was a love we carried on.
When I lost my way,
I waited for you.
when my courage failed,
I carried you through
every storm and every mile
led us back to that porch for a while. The light we left on the porch is still guiding our hearts home. After every changing season, we have never walked alone.
now our road is growing shorter, but our love is just as strong.
The light we left on the porch still says, darling, this is where you belong.
Though the house belongs to strangers,
And the years have moved along, the light we left on the porch still shines wherever we belong. You were always my way home.
you were never alone.
That little light is burning still
Inside the home
we built with love.
we were young in America, with forever in our eyes. Every road was waiting for us underneath those summer skies. Main Street woke each morning to the courthouse ringing 8. Boys leaned on their bicycles and girls hurried through the school gate. The corner diner glowed at night. The jukebox played our song. We didn't have much money then, but somehow we belonged.
A nickel bought the music, a dime could buy a dream. Life was never perfect, but it was sweeter than it seemed.
We were young in America, dancing underneath the stars, sharing dreams at the drive-in from the front seat of an old car. We believed
That love was endless,
and tomorrow would be kind.
we were young in America, in the best days of our lives.
Friday meant the football game, Saturday meant dancing slow. Sunday bells and family meals were all we needed then to know.
We waited by the telephone, we wrote our names on paper hearts. We promised we would stay together before our grown-up lives could start.
The radio played softly,
The porch light led us home,
No matter where the years would take us, we were never truly alone. We were young in America, dancing underneath the stars, sharing dreams at the drive-in. From the front seat of an old car, we believed that love was endless and tomorrow would be kind. We were young in America, in the best days of our lives. The driving screen has disappeared, the diner changed its name. The schoolyard stands much quieter, but our memories remain. Our photographs have faded, silver shines within our hair. Yet when an old song starts to play, we find each other there. We lived through joy, we lived through tears, we held our love through changing years. And if our road should end tonight, we know our hearts have traveled right. We raised our children, built a home, and watched them find dreams of their own. The world kept turning, old and new, but I kept falling in love with you.